Hello! Let's talk about surface area. Let's start with just area. Talked about area before. Area is how many little squares can fit. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. How many little squares can fit on a surface? So, area. How many squares Now, surface area, imagine taking a three-dimensional object, this guy right here, and figuring out how many little squares can fit on every surface of this guy. So I can put a bunch of squares here, right? And it's better, instead of little squares, think of these as stickers. Imagine if I could figure out how many stickers, little square stickers, I could put all over this guy, but on every side of him too. So I'm going to put those little stickers here too. Sticker, sticker, sticker. Sticker, sticker, sticker. I'm going to put on every side of this thing. Sticker. How many of these little squares would I need if I was going to gift wrap this thing in little squares? That's the idea of surface area. So surface area is how many squares will fit on the outside of an object. How many squares fit on the outside of an object? So that's surface area. Well, let's go back to this block. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to find the area of this one surface, which is just base times height. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do base times height. Come to here. Did I do this one? I don't remember. Base times height. I have 6 of these to do. 6 sides of this. So let's look at this problem. Now let's see if we can break this thing down. Let's see. What's this? This is a 2 by 6. 2 by 6. Well, isn't that a 12? So I have a 12 squares here, but then don't I also have 12 to go on the bottom of that? Okay, so we took care of the top and the bottom. What about the side? The side is what? 2 by 5? 2 by 5, 2 by 5, that's 10. But then I have another 10 to go on the back side of this. Oh, and then we have this big area right here, right? The 6 by 5, 6 by 5, 6 by 5, that's 30. But then the back side of him is also 30. So this is the area of all the sides. It has 6 sides. I found all 6 areas. Let's add that together. What's that? 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 104. 104 is the surface area. If I was going to put a whole bunch of little squares all over this thing, it would take 104 of them. This is a good one. The surface area of a cylinder. And we'll be talking about this one in class for sure. What really makes up a cylinder? Well, it's a circle for the top. It's a circle for the bottom. And it's a rectangle. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. And it's a rectangle for the sides. That's what makes up the surface area of this. Now, this is pretty easy. What's the area of this circle? Well, the area of a circle is pi r squared. So this is 16 times 3.14. 16 times 3.14. Which is 50.24. So what's this down here? Also 50.24. This is 8 millimeters. It was given to us. What is this? Well, is this 4? Is this 8? What is this? How does this distance right here connect to the circle? How is this connected to this? This is actually the circumference of the circle. And how do I get to the circumference? Well, that's 8 times 3.14, which is So what is the area of this rectangle? This length is 25.12. This height is 8. I multiply them. And I get 200.96. So I have the 3 areas that I need. I have the area of the top circle. I have the area of the bottom circle. I have the area of the side. I add up all those areas and I get my total surface area. Let's add all of those up. That gives me 301. There we go. So that's how you do the surface area of a cylinder. Okay, I know this video is already 7 minutes long and it keeps going because now we have to do the surface area of what looks like a tent. Oh my goodness. Well, what makes this up? I think this thing is made up of a couple of 3 rectangles and 2 triangles. Well, let's start with the triangle sides, okay? Here, triangle sides. What's this? 4 by 6. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 of those. What's that, 24? And then, looks like I have a 5 by 5. Right? What do you see this right here? A 5 by 5, and I'm going to need 2 of those. And then what's the bottom of this? The bottom is a 6 by 5. So 5 by 5, a 6 by 5. So these are the pieces, and I only need 1 of those. These are the pieces that make that tent up. I have the walls. I have the floor. I have the ends. Okay, well, let's find out what this is. This is 4 times 6. That's 24, but it's a triangle, so it's half of that, so it's 12. Right? So this is 12, but I need 2 of those. This is 5 by 5. That's 25. But I need 2 of them. And this is 5 by 6, which is 30. And we only need 1 of those. So we have 24, we have 50, and we have 30. There we go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 104. 104 is our final answer, 104 square inches. All right, that's it for that one. Surface area is tough stuff. But don't worry about it. We're going to take some time in class, a lot of time in class, really work on surface area. Okay? Thank you for watching. See you in class.